In the intricate world of the Colombian drug trade, the Cali cartel was considered the aristocracy, while their rivals in Medellin, led by the infamous Pablo Escobar, waged a bloody public war against the state. The Cali godfathers preferred a quieter approach. They were known as the gentlemen of Cali. They invested in legitimate businesses, they moved in high society, and they ran their cocaine empire with the subtle efficiency of a Fortune 500 company. It was into this sophisticated machine that Juan Carlos Ramirez Abadia truly came into his own. He was a perfect fit, and his star rose quickly. He became one of the cartel's most trusted and effective leaders. His role was crucial. He managed the vast and complex logistics of smuggling cocaine into the United States, particularly through Mexico. He pioneered new routes, new methods of concealment, and new ways to launder the tidal wave of cash that flowed back south. He was a master of disguise, not yet for his face but for his product. Cocaine was hidden in everything from hollowed-out lumber to frozen broccoli, all orchestrated under his watchful eye. He was a logistical genius, turning the art of smuggling into a science and making himself and the Cali leadership astronomically wealthy in the process. The numbers were staggering. At his peak within the Cali cartel, Ramirez Abadia was responsible for shipping dozens of tons of cocaine into the United States each year. Law enforcement estimated that he personally accumulated a fortune that soared into the billions. He wasn't just a trafficker, he was a kingmaker, a power broker whose influence stretched across continents. But with great power in the underworld comes great violence. The gentlemen of Cali may have preferred subtlety, but they were not afraid to eliminate their enemies. Ramirez Abadia was implicated in countless murders, the dark underbelly of his corporate-style operation. His success, however, painted a target on his back. As the Cali cartel's leaders were captured or killed one by one in the mid-1990s, a power vacuum emerged. Ramirez Abadia, ever the strategist, saw this not as a crisis, but as an opportunity. He had the money, the connections, and the ruthless ambition to step into the void. He had been the golden boy, the brilliant subordinate. Now it was his turn to be king. The era of the Cali cartel was ending, but for Ramirez Abadia, the real reign of terror was just about to begin.